Welcome to day 2 of our sneak peek into coaching. We are talking about some common misconceptions and objections and fears that you might have when you're first looking into coaching. And I actually thought of these as well in the beginning, mainly because I first signed up and started off as a product enthusiast with Insanity, and I really just wanted to get the discount on Shakeology. But these are probably the most common, and I just want to make sure I address them because, if there are any others that I don't cover, feel free, please bring them to our attention, put them in the comments section, and we'll make sure that, we definitely answer those questions. The first one we hear a lot is, well, I'm not a salesperson. I don't like selling. I don't want to sell anything. And really, there's no selling involved with Beachbody. With coaching, you don't have to make orders. You don't have to stack product in your garage. You don't have to deliver a product. It's really simply just sharing health and fitness with other people around you. It's truly about building relationships with other people, making new friends, reaching out to others. We have nutritional, fitness, and financial solutions for everybody, and they're at our fingertips. So really, what we're doing is we're encouraging coaches to use the products, experience and get their own results, and create their own story. And if you're getting results, you can't help but want to share them, right? People are going to be asking you, what are you doing? How can I have a piece of that? So you're just going to be honest, and you're going to tell them, you're going to share them, and by default, they're going to want to check into what you're up to. So, think about it this way. Let's see, if you go to a restaurant and the service was great, the atmosphere is super fun, the people were friendly, the food is delicious, what are you going to do when you talk to your friends about it? Or someone asks you for a good restaurant reference? You're going to tell them about it, right? Of course, because it was a great experience, and you want to be able to share that. It is truly, believing in the products with Beachbody, that they work, because they worked for you and you enjoy sharing it. So personally, I never feel like I'm selling anything. And I'd say that the second objection we hear a lot is I'm not at my goal weight, or my fitness level isn't that great. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to be, okay? You're still going to connect with other people that are on the same journey as you, or maybe they're where you started. You do not have to be a certain age, a certain size, a certain shape, certain weight. And I'll be honest, some of the best coaches out there are the ones that are still on their fitness journey, because they are the ones that are getting results, and they are the people that are sharing those results, and others are going to be really curious about what they're doing. And, let's face it, I'm still on my fitness journey. We're all on a journey, and there's always, no matter where you are on your journey, there's always room for improvement, whether it's fitness-wise or nutritional. So I'd say the third thing is that we hear a lot of is time. I'm too busy. And we hear this with fitness too, which is why we love T25, right? Who can say no to 25 minutes? But everybody says, I'm too busy. I've got too much going on. I have too much on my plate. And I will say that busy people get stuff done. So if you're really actually a busy person, you'd be great for coaching. But I would probably say, if time is a concern for you, let me ask you, how much time do you think it takes? When I started, working the business, as I said, I first started on just my fitness journey. And then when I was ready to begin committing a small bit of my time to the business, it was about 20 to 30, sometimes 40 minutes a day, anywhere from 4 days to 7 days a week. But it became worth it to me. I was investing for sure that time into the business. I believe in the company's mission and to end the trend of obesity. I believe in the products. And I got such great results with Insanity and Shakeology after my third baby was born, that became so worth it to me to invest more time in the business. And so that kind of takes us into the next rebuttal that we hear, or objection or fear, and that is money. We hear a lot about saying, I don't have the money, or it's how much is it, or it seems like it's too much. And really, you've got the $15.95 each month fee that maintains your coach website where people can order from, and you share the information on the products. And then, we do encourage each person to stay on what's called Shakeology Home Direct to remain active. Some of you may already be drinking Shakeology, which is awesome. So if you're drinking Shakeology, you're getting the results, you're feeling great, you're going to share it, right? So we really do recommend that you try your best to remain on Shakeology Home Direct. Shakeology is around $98. Your site's $15.95 a month. So basically, rounding up, you say you basically own your own health and fitness business for around $120 a month overhead. I mean, where can you find that, right? For me, it seemed a little bit expensive at first, but I believed in it, and I was really seeing the results paired with Shakeology and Insanity workouts that, when the person who introduced me to Shakeology told me it was working for him too, I was on board. And I consider it as an investment into my business, into my own health, and into my family. So, and as we know, you've got to make things happen. When you want to make things happen, you have to make sacrifices, and you've got to put something into it. You've got to make sacrifices to make things work, and over time, it will work. It's that compound effect, right? So personally, my own goal for the first couple months was to get my Shakeology paid for, and that was really super simple because I was already sharing my experience with it and the fitness programs that Beachbody offers. So that was really an easy thing for me to do, and that's something that we help coach you through as well. So hopefully this helps clear up some areas and questions that you may have, some fears, some concerns, objections into the coaching business. If anything else comes up, like I said, please don't be shy. Send a message to your coach or comment below, and we look forward to seeing you for the rest of the week. Talk to you soon. Thanks.